Okay, besties, part two. This is getting really funny. Okay. This person, one thing that might have you up in your head about them is that you worry that because of the level of chaos that you guys create together, it's like when your energies come together, there's almost this like electricity that's kind of, misting off of them or something. I'm almost getting like stardust or something like that that you guys generate when you're together. And that's really exciting. That's really fun. But you might be worried that like maybe this energy could kind of take a hold of your life. Okay, I'm getting that for whatever reason you're worried that this person could maybe just kind of come in and turn your head almost. I'm getting like this image of like someone coming and like turning your head, okay? Like whatever it is that has your current focus, this thing is so interesting, this thing is so tantalizing to you that you could be like, it's getting hard for me to focus on what I am looking at right now. And this thing has been really important to me for a very long time. It's something I want to see to its conclusion. And you're kind of distracting me because your energy is just, again, something I've never contended with before. What's going to happen? Oh my God. I think at some point you're going to have the realization that this person's energy was never maybe meant to be like a super stabilizing force. You guys were kind of meant to come together. And the way that you build stability is by together tearing down structures that no longer are supposed to be there. Okay. You might not be a couple that comes together and you build things. You know, you might be the couple that comes in and you're the demolition derby. Okay. You're the ones that come in and just take things that are no longer working and you just rip them apart. I'm seeing like a bunch of hyenas like ripping apart a kill. Like you guys, that could just be what you do. Like you're the cleanup crew together or something like that. And again, that might be a little jarring to you at first because that might not be what you thought love was going to look like for you. Okay, you might have had this idea of just kind of, you know, growing old quietly with somebody, and this person, I don't see either one of you really doing that, especially together. Like it's almost like you guys you need to be getting up to something together, or there's just too much of this like chaotic energy that is produced. I am getting that one way to temper that would be if you guys had a child. It's almost like you would be taking that chaotic energy that you have and like kind of combining it and putting it into something that would exist outside of you. So it wouldn't really be like your internal chaos or your created chaos that you were managing anymore. It would be like you were watching over this child who was kind of like an embodiment of that like co-creative chaos that you made. I'm also getting that you two could be extremely good at magic together, okay? You could be really good at manifesting. Yeah, hell yeah. You could be extremely good at creating something. This is an energy that is supposed to be, I'm hearing buoyant, but also highly flammable, okay? This isn't, again, like if you're just sitting around and being stagnant and doing nothing, you guys could, I don't know, that might lead to like bickering or pettiness or arguments or something like that, or just things kind of not moving as well as they could, okay? Things kind of moving slowly, and it's just because you guys are like out of key, okay? The key to this connection is staying busy, okay? Is keeping that energy in motion so it does not stagnate and turn into something that is very tempestuous, okay? I've got the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords under that. I want you to look at the size of these waves, okay? There's like a little fish's tail in here, or a mermaid tail, like they're running and ducking for cover. So again, like if this person is a water sign, their emotions could become very turbulent when they are just kind of left to, I'm seeing like a pool, okay, like a pool of water, but it's almost like it's a wave pool. That's kind of what this person's energy does when they are in your vicinity, okay? So it's best to kind of channel that energy into a wave that you can ride and do something with it. It's best to kind of stir it up, you know, and create like a cauldron where you can make some kind of brew. Like you need to be brewing something with the energy that you guys create together, or again, it's just going to create, I'm hearing a monster. So bear that in mind. Cautionary tale when dealing with this person. I'm also getting that this person's energy is incredibly strong, okay? You might have a strong energy too, obviously, if you guys are creating this stuff together, but like the way this person's energy is strong is like, I'm almost getting like psychic attack. Like this person might be able to do some crazy things with their mind, okay? I just saw a really weird image. I just saw someone being able to like tickle another person with their mind. So again, this person might be able to affect you in some pretty like weird and surprising ways that you might be like, what the heck was that? Like that was really freaking weird. And again, this person just they have a very strong energy, but in a very strange way. Again, this dark masculine energy, I love that. I'm also getting that, like, whatever you are inherently good at when it comes to kind of taking your spiritual energy and creating something tangible in the material realm with it, this person's always also very good at that, okay? I'm almost getting this, like, turning water into wine energy. They might have, like, this Jesus energy, okay? There could be something about this person that kind of reminds you of Jesus in some way, because they are, again, able to just, like, transmute. I'm hearing transmute liquid. So, again, this person has some kind of connection to water or vapor or something of the sort. And since you're kind of embodying this other energy, you have the sun energy, okay? When you put these two energies together, it's completely unstoppable. I'm hearing that you move from like a 12-hour system of time to a 24-hour system of time, okay? So you've got the day and night under lockdown with this person. So what can't you accomplish with someone when you are literally commanding all the available elements? That's pretty crazy. I'm getting that if you can get over the scarcity that you might have about this connection, you know, maybe there's something you have to give up that was important to you to be with this person, you will actually be pretty happy and you'll feel pretty darn successful, because you'll realize that the energy you're creating with this person, you can pretty much put it into anything that you want, okay? And though it might ask you to walk away from something that you were previously putting a lot of your energy into, it's not like I'm getting the phrase, you can make your own. So it's like you're going to have so much energy and resources that you create with this person that whatever the other thing was that you walked away from, you could literally just create your own if it were that important to you. Try not to get hung up in the competition too. Like, whatever it is about this person, there might be some like karmic energy in the background or something like that that kind of has their eye on this person, or is just always waiting for them to slip through the cracks or something like that. It's almost like if this person ever takes like a big backslide, this person is going to be right there to catch them, because they have been like waiting for the day where this person, I'm hearing, comes back in resonance, okay? This person might have ascended out of this place where this other karmic energy exists, but they've got their eye on them, like they're waiting, hoping and praying that one day something goes terribly wrong in their life and this person is led back to them in some way. So don't let that get in your head, because again, that's just some karmic energy being hopeful. Spirit, any closing remarks that you want for this collective? Spirit is sending you this person because they're trying to give you a co-creative partnership. It's almost like you have demonstrated how good you are at co-creating with Spirit. They want to send you like a conduit of Spirit that is just as powerful as you here on the earth realm to see what you two can create together. I'm almost getting the energy of like too many gods coming together on the earth realm and creating something beautiful together. Like, you might have both proven to Spirit or the divine that you were really good at creating on your own. You know, whatever limited materials might have been given to you throughout your life, like what you created with them was something pretty special, something remarkable, something that, you know, no one's really ever seen before. So again, this is almost like an experiment. Your guides are sending this person in and they want to see like what you guys could create together if you were both given these two sovereign streams of energy that when combined created a force completely unstoppable. Let me know in the comments what you do with that energy, bestie. I love you.